Let me begin by saying, guys, to all of you who don't like voiceovers, I am so sorry, but I really had to do one for this video, especially because there are certain things that I'll be doing and I need to explain to you guys why I'm doing them, because they are very crucial for this recipe. But I will try and make sure that I do not talk unless it's necessary. And there I go, being quiet. I'll definitely try, guys. And oh yeah, as I said, guys, do separate your eggs. Do break your eggs separately. Don't do what I'm doing here. Please don't do it. It's by luck that everything went well. And mix this. And then after mixing in that egg, we are going to add water. As you can see, guys, I'm adding my water in stages. Please make sure you do this. The reason being, when you add more water and then your dough becomes too wet and then your recipe doesn't need a wet dough, it becomes a problem, because obviously you can't take the water out. But when you add less, you can always add more, just like what I'm doing here. So please do keep that in mind. And also, guys, if you feel that I'm talking too much yes, if I'm talking too much, or I am being too fast or too slow, please do let me know. And if you guys prefer that I don't do voiceovers, I will also listen, but please don't be rude about it. Also, as I said, do not add too much water, guys. I will give you the recipe, the quantities, everything in the description box below, so please do follow the recipe. Your dough will come together. As you can see, it's coming together using my hand. There was no need to add any water. And when our dough is ready, we are going to add margarine. As you guys can see, the margarine I'm using, it's at room temperature, it is soft, so please make sure you use soft one, because when you use hard one, it's gonna be very hard for you to break, especially because now you're working with dough, you're not working with dry flour. You are going to have to mix this in until everything is well incorporated. And this is how your dough is gonna look after you've added your margarine. Guys, I hate this part, but at the same time I love it. It's exercise, hey? You're gonna really have to put in the work here. So if you know you're not ready to put in the work and you have a stand mixer, by all means go ahead and let the stand mixer work for you. But I decided not to use one because I wanted to show you guys that you can do this with your hands, especially because I know that not everyone has a stand mixer. Always have extra flour, guys. It comes very handy. We are going to continue working our dough, guys. I wish I could tell you that it's only for 2 minutes, but unfortunately it's not gonna be 2 minutes. We need to go in there, put in all the energy that we have, and knead this dough. We are going to knead until it doesn't stick anymore. It might take you 8 to 10 minutes, but you have to keep kneading until your hands come out clean and it doesn't stick to the surface as it's doing right now. And also, I wanted to show you guys this whole part without skipping it or without fast forwarding, because I don't want you guys to have the illusion that you don't need to do this, because you really have to. It's important that you do this. And it looks like there's no hope, but you will see just now. You will see the difference. And that's the beauty of dough, guys, like bread doughs. The work that you put in, it's so worth it in the end. And after a few minutes, when I say a few minutes, I mean like 8 to 10 minutes, this is how the dough is looking. As you can see, it's not sticking as much, but I still need to put in a bit of work. It's coming together, and after some time I tend to enjoy this, guys. Put your dough in a bowl and cover and let it rise until double in size. And after some time, our dough has doubled in size, and this is how it looks. Look at that, guys. How gorgeous. I know, right? Look at me calling dough gorgeous. Oh well, I love food, guys. I love preparing food, so don't mind me as you were. There was really no need for me to be handling this dough with so much care, hey? But yeah, and then I'm gonna show you how I roll my dough. You can use any other technique, but I prefer this. It works for me. I don't know how to explain it, guys, but I'm not gonna fast forward the video so that you'll be able to see. And just a warning, guys, if you don't want your rolls to be big, please make sure your bowls are very small, because you're still gonna leave this dough to rise. Leave spaces, as you guys can see, because when they rise, they'll take all the space. After your buns have doubled in size again, you need to bake them at 180 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes. And then, guys, this is the final product. You can take it a step further and brush them with melted butter if you prefer. It's up to you. And guys, look at this. Look, well, unfortunately I didn't brush all of them with butter but this is how they look. And guys, I'm in guys. At my burger, guys, look at my burger. You know, it doesn't have sauce.